All right, now, the point of this one is not for me to weigh in on politics, but what I will say is whatever the aisle you are on, whatever you believe or don't believe, what I know our nation needs is prayer. So watch this.
It should shake every single American in their shoes. I hate to say this, but President Barack Obama, there is now incontrovertible evidence that he was the spearhead of a seditious conspiracy to subvert the will of the American people and overthrow the United States government back in 2016. We must, absolutely must, hold every one of these criminals accountable for the crimes that they committed. They are the most heinous crimes committed in American history. James Comey, John Brennan, Clapper, Rice, Biden was in the meeting in July 28th in the Oval Office. They briefed Barack Obama on Hillary Clinton's plan to, quote, tie Trump to Russia collusion lies. It consumed our national discourse for 5 years. It undermined a sitting, duly elected president. It sabotaged administration. It framed a three-star general. It destroyed and ripped this country apart. We had a constitutional crisis, the likes of which I don't think any American can fully comprehend. It is atrocious, and every single one of them must be held accountable.
Now, I know whatever we believe or don't believe, this lands differently. And that right there is the problem. We are a nation that is so divided right now that we can't agree on what truth is or not. Don't get hung up on what you think in this video. What I'm wanting to impress upon us is that there is no political solution to a spiritual problem. And what's happening in this country is spiritual. The division, the deception, the distrust, that does not get fixed in Washington. It gets fixed on our knees. And 2 Chronicles 7:14 says, if my people are called by my name and will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from wicked ways, then I will hear them from heaven and will forgive them of their sins and will heal their land. Did you get that? He said, I will heal their land. Not their politics, their land. That is the promise that has always been and is still on the table when we turn ourselves back to God. And Jesus himself said, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am with them. Matthew 18:20. So people, unite and turn to the Lord in prayer. Try not to pray political prayers. Pray heart of God prayers. Pray that the eyes of our hearts are open to His truth, not the world's. There are so many spaces where Christians are gathering together in unity to pray for God's truth to be revealed to the nations. When a nation of believers decide to stop arguing and start agreeing in prayer, that is a force that no political problem, whatever side of the aisle it's on, and believe me, we've got them on both sides, can withstand. So whatever you believe, will you pray with me? And if you want to, drop the word pray in the comments in all caps. Let's be the people to respond to division with intercession. That is our assignment. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more.